Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm posting all the links and then I'll be there. How's everybody doing today? Hi, Joetta. Hi, Beverly. Doing pretty good. I got my itty bitty. Not doing too great, but that's just life. She was her dad's for the weekend and they went swimming in the 95-degree weather and she came home with second-degree sunburns. So, yay. But she's doing okay. Just not feeling good. And sore. So it's been a long day. What's everybody else been up to? I did see a little bit of your live, Beverly. Or a little bit of your video. I can't remember if it was live or not, but I did see a little bit of it. Hey, Mom. I know a lot of people said they're having really bad reception tonight, so hopefully it will stay at bay. It has been a long day. A very long day. So we give everybody a little bit of time to get in. Oh yeah, I seen that, Nettie. You know, we had it last week, and we even had it yesterday. And the day before, you know, we had some rain and stuff. But hi, April's in the house. Oh, you know what? Let me real fast pull my camera up and get rid of that crazy autofocus. Because if I don't, it will go crazy. So give me a second. And it's slow, so it takes some time. There we go. Give me a second, because if not, the autofocus will go in and out all night long, and it'll be crazy. There we go. Oh, yuck. Yeah, it's just that time of year here, I know. So I could totally get you. Yeah, but I'm not sure who else. I know Kathy was here, and Joetta was here, and hi, Janet. We'll give everybody a little bit of time to get in because I know a lot of people come in from dinner and work and all kinds of stuff. It has been crazy, just busy running around trying to do everything here and get everything done. We got the video up this morning. I don't know if everybody's seen that or not. And I'm going to get a drink of water while I get a chance. I'm trying. It is pretty. It's a pretty place. I was really happy, but... Oh, did you, Kathy? Ugh. Yuck, work. Nobody likes to work. Oops, I'm pulling strings. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes because it's only 2 minutes after 9 according to my clock. Kathy, what time is it where you're at? Oh, I bet, Nettie. Things have to be crazy. I hate when it storms and stuff like that. Ugh. Yeah, we tried to make it where everybody could afford it, and there's even payment plans and all kinds of stuff. So, oh, okay, is it? My secret garden, I've got bound and in the cover. Well, I showed you guys the other day. I'm still decorating it, but I'm actually keeping that for myself. So I'm one of those people that sort of like decorating the pages as I go. So I'm still working on the decorating part. No, I think there's a couple other people still working on it. But yeah, I have mine together and all that, but it doesn't, I don't have all the lace and all of that stuff in there. I'm still putting my embellishments and all that in there, but I'll do that as sort of as I journal in it because, I don't know how much room I'll need on a certain day. So I like, sort of adding that stuff as I go. So I will start going. I did put the list up of things you need. And it was, let's see, a scrapbook paper or digital paper. I put 6 by 8.5. But I actually, yeah, see, there's a lot of people still working on it, I think. Hello, Wendy. But my scrapbook paper, I actually cut 6 by 8. I decided to go by 8. So yeah, I keep finding more stuff to add to it and going, oh, I need to make another one because I have too much stuff. So I did cut mine to 6 by 8 on the scrapbook piece of paper. So if you did that by 8.5 and you want to shorten it, I'll explain why in a little bit. And then my fabric is 7 inches by 9 inches. And then I've got sheets of coffee dyed paper ready, ephemera and stuff to layer for the cover. I've got 2 envelopes ready, Christmas cards. I got various pages to put in it. Then I got all my charmy type stuff and my stuff for my closure and my binding. So with that being said, I will go ahead and get started. So I'm starting with a 7 by 9 piece of fabric. I did sort of just fold mine in half. Now I made my edges. These are raggedy because I've had this cut for a while. So it's, frayed around the edges. If you want to fray yours, you can. I'm actually going to trim mine down with pinking shears once I get to that point. So this is 7 by 9 again. And my page is 6 by 8. I wanted to leave enough, about a half an inch space around it just to sort of frame it in. If you want less and you want like, a quarter of an inch, then you can do it at the 8.5. I just sort of thought it would, me being me, I wanted a little bit more fabric around the edge. I do too. So we're going to start out. I'm going to ink. I am going to be using Mowed Lawn, which is this gorgeous, gorgeous green of Distress ink. Marty's here. Woo, 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 woo. To ink with, I want to use the Mowed Lawn just because I like, well, if I can get it open, I love the color green that it is, and I sort of like green. So I'm going to be using it because it's sort of that nice Christmassy green. So I'm just going to ink up. Now, at this point, you can, me being me, of course I am going to round my corners before I get going. And I'm actually rounding them with the 1/4 inch, not the 1/2 inch. I want, just a small corner grade versus, that large 1/2 inch. Just want a little corner on it to give it a little curve. I do. I like Mowed Lawn too. I love the color that it is. So, and I did that really green, so we will get that covered up. And I'm just going to ink it up around the edges, I want to sort of vintage my corners up a little bit. I'm just trying to cover up that one little part that was all gooby at the bottom. Okay, so I have mine all greened up. Okay, so I'm actually going to do it lightly on the back, just because if it would happen to flip up, I sort of want to have that like finished look to it. All around that edge, I want it to have that, where the white doesn't show through. Okay, and I'm going to grab my Fabri-Tac because, if you're working with fabric, Fabri-Tac's one of the best things. Okay, before I did this, I did fold it in half. Hey guys, hi Connie, hi Steph. So I did fold it in half, just because I wanted to know where the center was, and I folded my fabric in half, and sort of creased it with my fingers really, really good so I would know where that center was. Okay, so my center fold. Then I folded this. So now I'm gonna glue, add my glue. And I'm going to make sure I do a lot in my center fold. Not a lot per se as in like soak it, but at least make sure that you do get some down in there so it will stick, because you don't want that separating on your spine and creating all kinds of ooby issues later. I don't know if ooby is a word, but it is now. Ah! Okay. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I need to see. Okay, mine's ours. Then I'm just going to match mine up in the center. And it doesn't have to be exact. If you have, some extra fabric, then you've got room to play with. I'm going to match it up in the center. I'm going to start from the center and then just, smush it. Smush it, smush it. Marty, tell Ron hi. Hi, Ron. And I'm just going to smush it down really good. Flip it over. I'm going to make sure it's smushed in really well. Okay. Right, like that. Perfect. It doesn't matter if it's straight because, again, I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to grab my lid and put it on my fabric tag before it spews everywhere. It is mowed lawn. Well, it's not going to come in. Mowed lawn is what it's called. Yep, I love that green. I think it's just perfect. I love it. Nice. And then I'm just going to use my pinking shears and go along the edge. And I'm just going to leave about that 1/4 inch space with my pinking shears. That is hard to do around a camera. And again, just that 1/4 inch space. I'm going to go up or go around all 3 sides. Just sort of framing that in, but not, You could leave it completely on there if you want to. If you want the frayed edges around it. I just think it sort of looks cute with the pinking shears. That's funny. There we go. Okay. There we go. So have it all nice and trimmed. Okay. Now, if you have a sewing machine and you want to sew, you can. Sort of move this along a little bit faster. I am not going to sew. I do have this piece of paper, and it's an old sort of crazy piece of paper. It was from a Walmart kit or a Walmart collection that they had, and I don't remember even. It may have been called like Beautiful or something like that. I think is what it was called. It's really old. But I'm going to use this on my inside. So I know I don't want this. I'm going to cut to 8 1/4 because I want this to be almost exact edge to edge. So let's see, 6 1/4 by 8 1/4 is what I want it to be. So let me pull this up really fast. Let's see. I want 8 1/4. Let me do it this way. And then I need it at 6 1/4. 6 1/4 by 8 1/4 is what I'm using for my inside. Okay, and then again, I'm going to round my corners because I like the rounded corners. Excuse me. Okay. And I'm going to use the side that has beauty and cherish and imagine and heart. And to me, all those sort of Christmassy words. Yes, this was the cover page part. This is going to be the inside of our cover. Thank you. So I'm going to put the red up. Yeah, this will be the inside of the cover. Now you can, if you were sewing, and I'm just going lightly around this edge because it just doesn't really need a whole lot other than I just don't want the white to show through because this page is really, really busy anyway. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold it so I can match it up to the center also. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my glue around my edges and cover it and get it ready to glue it on. And then we'll have the basic construction of our cover. And then, so like we're doing this, and this is obviously we're doing this for Christmas. This is a really good handy gift type journal, you know, just to give to somebody for a birthday, you know, somebody at work maybe having a bad day, or, you know, an Easter basket gift for a child, anything like that. So that makes it really, really nice because it's just like the perfect little handy size. So I'm going to actually lift this up a little bit so I can get right in here, and you're just going to sort of center it. And then you're just going to center it on your page and glue. I'm gluing for the sake of being on camera. At this point, you could also use fabric. You could put, you know, paper in the middle, use fabric on both sides. You could just use 2 pieces of fabric this size of the outside if you want. I mean, you can vary it however you want. So around the edges, you know, add that extra different, that little touch, you know. I am going to go ahead and easily fold, make sure it all sort of folds and works together. Okay, and then I'm going to ink up my spine. Make sure I get it on both sides because, you know, you don't want your spine not inked on the other side. Okay, so there's my outside. So now I'm going to work on my adding the elements to my cover and somewhere. If you are interested, I just had that. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. If you are interested, I am going to be using some ephemera in mine. There's this one is what I'm putting on my cover because I love it. So I think that's so cute. There's some little cards and just sort of vintage ephemera. This is going to look similar to maybe some of you guys if you're around at Christmas time on the channel. If you go into the playlist and go under 25 Days of Christmas on day 3, there is a link, and it will, or all through the 25 Days of Christmas. I think there may be even one. Let me see if I put it on the Facebook page. Give me a second and let me check before I send you guys running everywhere, because if you can find it there. Nope, it is on the YouTube channel. So you have to go to the 25 Days of Christmas If you go towards the very end, I think there's a PDF file of all the ephemera. There's like 26 pages. So yeah, that you can download and use, however you want. A cute little postcard with Santa and the kids looking in. Some little fussy cutting images. Yeah, just some cute little vintagey things. So I'm going to, well, first I'm going to round my corners because, I'm me. And these are going to get rounded at a 1/2 inch. Lori, you're so funny. Anyway, there's 26 pages of can't talk. Christmas ephemera on the playlist 25 Days of Christmas. That some of them they're just really nice, very pretty, very vintage. So, feel free to go grab those if you're gonna do a little Christmas journal or whatever kind you want to. I'm probably going to be doing a couple other little journals like this. Hi, Jackie. I can't get my lid off. It has been the longest day, and you just have no idea. Yesterday was Fred's birthday, and so he took today off, so he'd be at home for today too, which I didn't realize he'd taken off until I woke up this morning, and he was to get him ready for work, and he's like, "Oh, I'm off today. What are you waking me up for?" type thing. And then, of course, Giggles or Elena went to her dad's, came home with 2nd-degree burns. It's just been one of those days around here. So, yeah, I'm like lucky I'm even talking today. So, and my throat is all squiggly. So, okay, and I'm actually going to add this to the red fabric that we have. Okay, this journal, the fabric was originally 7x9. This piece of paper, or the front cover here, is 6x8. So if you go from this end to this end, because I did trim it down a little bit, it comes out to, give me a sec, 8.5 by 6.5. So it's 8.5 by 6.5 according to this fabric. Now, like I said, this is 6x8. So it's a little sort of a mini handy dandy journal to have around. It's really great for like stocking stuffers. That type of thing. Really cute little Eastery ones to throw in Easter baskets, or little birthday gifts, or that friend that's having a bad day, or just as a pick-me-up, thinking about you type thing. When you want to send something, but maybe you just, because of life, you don't have the time to do, something that's full size. It just gives you a nice alternative. Okay, let me trim this up. My mom's so funny. She's like, ooh, eye-catching. Okay, then I'm going to grab my all pokey tool. Are you saying I should send you one? It has been one of those days, I know, girl. And I'm just going to take this in here. I'm just going to pick my threads because I want to unravel it. Yep, and this is the kind of junk that I do when I'm actually working on a journal. Hey, it has been a day everywhere, I think. I don't know if it's because it was Monday or if it's because, 4th of July was last weekend and things are just it just doesn't, it just can't settle down or what. It has been one of those days for us, I know. Oh, are you? Oh, is your B12 worn out? It may be where you just started it. Did it seem like it helped a lot, Lori? I meant to ask you that. So you guys can sit here a while and unravel this. But yep, these are the cutest things to do for birthdays. Or, if the grands are coming over and you just need something to occupy them, you know? Yeah. And it's just killing me not to work on my steampunk one. Well, good. I knew you, when I talked to you, you said it seemed like it was making a big difference. And stuff, your steampunk spirit kit is just amazing. I so want to work on my loaded envelope, but I can't. I have to wait. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to make another one. Except then I decided I wanted to do a fairy one. I know, right? So I think I'm going to make a couple of those and put up in my shop. As I love the altered fairy, the French fairy one. I know. She was like popping and going and doing all kinds of work. And just, I told you what my friend said about. How much it made a difference with her. This is probably the most boring thing sitting here watching me do this, but believe it or not, it makes a big difference. Oh, don't you hate that? I hate when I run out of ink like that and then I'm sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I do. I love that little kit. It is so neat. I'm pretty fortunate. I mean, I've only ran out of ink, knock on wood. I've only ran out of ink like twice since I started doing it, and that's been quite a while. But yeah, I don't like when you're doing it and you run out of ink and you're in the middle of something. It drives me crazy. And it's always right when you decide you need it or when you're doing something you really want it. Yep, Laura, you'll get better the longer you do it and the more it'll do. I'm going to add a little glue here where it came undone. Okay. So I have this. It's so cute. Let's see. Hold on, I'm pulling out. I have a scrap bag of old holiday stuff. I have stuff everywhere, you guys. I don't know if I want to use that. Or if I want to use the gold. No, I'm not sure I really care for the gold on there. So, so I think I'm going to put that there. And you want to put that with the green? I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. Maybe not. That way. Yeah, I think I'm going to put this under here because I think I like that sticking out the bottom. I think it's a little ribbon tucked in. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't really like that like that. Let's see. What else do I have? Because I have a bunch of stuff. I just have to find everything. Ooh, I like this one better though. I like this one better. I think I like that right like that. And then I got ooh, I don't know if I want to put the green on. I like that green on there, but I think maybe. No, but that sticks out the bottom. That maybe right there with a little holly berry in the middle. What do you guys think? You like that? Do you like that? I don't know. I think I sort of like the green in there, though. I sort of like that with the green on there, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sort of torn. I sort of like that like that. Put that right there. That would be sort of cute. It would add a little bit to it, but I'm looking through my crystal. To see what all I got. Hold on, I'm looking. I don't like that. Yeah, see, I got the green and the upside down vein. It is. It's just really small. That's why it doesn't come through as much. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I sort of think I like that the way it is. I sort of think I like it the way it is. Oh, no. See, it's got the little V. It's just because how small it is. I can make it deeper, I guess. Maybe that would show more. Let me try to make it more of a deeper cut. That would show through better. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Yeah, I think let me put it over here. Tilted. Not there. And where did I put? Hold on, I'm pulling through my stickers and seeing what kind of red that I have in here, because I did have some. Oh, my throat is just about gone, you guys. Not too soon. Hold on, I think I've got some red. Or even if I could find green ones. Oh, that would be perfect. These are really, really old and they don't stick anymore. And it's actually a ribbon with like some poinsettias on it. I think it's sort of like that. I don't know. I sort of like it like this, I think. I think this is just too big, unless maybe I take the green off and just use the red, then it might not be too much. Just the green is like so big. That's sort of cute. Yeah, that's what I like. I like that. And it shows a little bit of that in the background, so it doesn't wipe all of it out. Okie dokie dokie. Yeah, I like it without the. Be quiet, Lori. Well, normally, you know me, I just throw glue down and go. Most of the time, I just glue and go. Except I sort of think I have to fix this. Sorry, girls, I can't handle that deep. It's like the cut, the angle is way too different than the other. It like messes with me. Okay. There we go. There we go. Then I'll flip everybody out and do this crooked instead of straight because, you know, that's my thing. I was like, why did you do that? Put it on there straight. What is wrong with you, woman? I got a new Fabri-Tac bottle, and Fred had this pen thing that he found that I used to do the top of it, and it poked a hole in it and lets just a teeny tiny little bit out at a time, which is great until you're trying to actually do something. I know, right? I know, Marty. See? It's Marty's fault. And I'm going to leave the ends loose on that because I like the way it sort of flips around everywhere. I'm going to put this right here. Get rid of all the little strings. I did too. There's little friend. It's so cute. So, okay, there's that. Okay, so now we need to work on getting our papers ready for the inside. So I want to start out, where did I do with it? Because I thought it would be really pretty, especially with, did I put that upside down? Please tell me I didn't put it upside down. Really? Well, nobody will know anyway but me. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. So now I'm just going to start pulling papers out to put in there. I'm putting stuff, this is going to be decorated anyway, so you're really not going to see it, so it doesn't matter. So there's that, except I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to cut my envelope up the middle. That's going to let each side open up, and I'll ink that in a minute when I get there. So there's that. Oh no. Let's see. I'm going to turn this into a pocket. I love this paper. I have no idea where it came from at all. But it's this really pretty silver swirl. It's so pretty. Let's see. How much longer is this? There. Okay. So let's take this and fold it in half here. I have no idea where this even came from. I have no clue. It is really old is all I know, because I used it when I worked a latchkey program, which was when my 18-year-old was like in kindergarten. So that's been 13 years ago. So yeah, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. It may have came from Walmart, or I want to think it might have came from Oriental Trading, like forever ago, if you're familiar with that store. I probably should have inked that before I glued it. Hope I can get it apart. Yep, I can. And it's going to look so cool with the green around it. And it's got a really cool, it's almost like a homemade paper on the back. It's really nice. No, it's, yes, it's cardstock weight, but it's, I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see? It's almost like a homemade paper. It's really weird. But yeah, it's about not a super thick cardstock, but close to it, I would say. Yeah, I have tons of digital kits and stuff like that I've got, and I'm like, I need to start using them. I mean, I've got you don't even know how many. Way too many, and I just keep getting and gathering them. And I have regular digital scrapbook. Let's see, I need to measure this and cut this real fast. Let's see. I need to cut off about, I'm going to cut off about 3/4 of an inch. So let me just grab a variety here, because I have some green, because I like the green to go with it, obviously. And then I have some brownish. There is ephemera on every single day if you are patient with me, and you can give me until in the morning. I will load the PDF up on the Facebook page as one complete PDF, so it'll make it easier, so you don't have to download multiple files. I do have a PDF. I just have to go get it. I may be able to get it after we get done here. So let me see what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to cut a 1/2 inch off that way. A 1/2 inch off. So, or 3/4 of an inch or so works. Doesn't have to be exact, because, if it's different size papers, that's cool. And then I'm going to cut it this way at about 7 3/4 or so, give or take. I know. Lori's like trying to cause trouble. You know, I just cut that the wrong way. Go figure. Let's see. I need to cut about 1 3/4 off. 1 3/4. I told you guys it's been one of those days. If something's going to happen, it would be. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Let me move these out of the way. Okay. So I have my regular pages. I'm going to go ahead and fold them in half. Okay. So I want to use this on the outside. Then I'll do a regular piece. And I have all kinds of different little pieces to do. And I have this I want to use and get rid of because I've had it for about 3 years and I'm tired of it being the last one in my little collection. So we're going to use this wonderful doily into there. Then I'll do one of the green pages since it's something different. Okay, I'm going to put this here, but we're going to end up decorating it too. So it will get more stuff put on it. And I want to put a page about every other page or so. Just to give me lots of writing room. Okay, so I'm going to put that up there for right now. And this is upside down. So yeah, that would have been all good and dandy. I think everything else is right, isn't it? Yep, except this. Okay. There's that. Then my pages inside. I have some really cute little things I want to put in there too. I'm going to trim this down. This was old and I'm losing my voice, guys. Throwed in my Christmas box from, I have no idea how long ago. And it may have been last year. I don't know. It seems like longer than that. But I had taken some tissue paper I had and just put it on some coffee dyed paper. But I thought it would be a really cute page to put in here just because it's so cute and Christmassy. And I'm just going to cut it down flat, cut all this ruffled edging off of it, then I can trim it down to where I need it to be. Hi, Mindy. How are you? Let's see. So that's about 7 1/4. So that should be about right. So I need to adjust the height. Let's just go at 5. And it's a dark brown coffee dyed paper. It's one of those ones, you overcook a little bit. But it's really pretty. But it has a really cool on the outside. I thought that would be really cute. So put that in there. Then I have this, and this is a Christmas issue of Ideas magazine. This is from 1966. So I thought I would look through here and see. Oh, that's pretty. So that I would look through here and see sort of what I could find that I really liked sort of to go along with this. Well, that's a scary doll. Let's see what we can find. Oh, you can tell it was the 60s. Well, these are really cute. They would be really cute to cut out and use. I sort of like that. Oh, that would be cute to use on a page, and you could cut each one separately and put it on a different page with each picture. I'm gonna have to get that for that. Let's see. That's pretty. That would look pretty in there. Let's see. As you can tell, I've parted and pieced it out over the years. That actually would be really pretty. Actually, I think I like that. You have the blue on the back. I like that one too, though. Nope, I think I like this one. So I'm going to actually use two of these, and I'm going to use one with the poem on it too. That way I'm not wasting anything. I'm going to cut this over here, turn this up. Okay. So I love that. That's going to be so pretty in there, especially with the green around it. Oh. And I cut it all crooked. Sometimes I think I cut it straighter with my scissors. Okay. I don't know if she's still on here or if she's gone or not, Lori. She's probably pretty tired. They are redoing her deck. No, she's not sick. They're redoing her deck, and like redone it really nice. I mean, it is really pretty. My dad and my oldest are redoing it. She sent me a picture. It was so pretty. Yeah, I was looking for a page that would work for the front and the back, that I thought would look really nice for the front and the back. I always try to do that because if not, then, and it doesn't really go with the vibe or the feel, then, I end up covering it with coffee dyed paper. And I thought the blue, even though it was blue, would look really pretty. Sort of has that icy, crystally snow feel to it, which I like. It depends on who you are. Everybody, that is a personal preference, I think. Some people use the square, some people use the round. I use the round forever and ever and ever. But I really like the square one. I find I like the square one. It's easier for me. But I do alcohol ink too. So having that makes it a little easier with alcohol ink and things too. So, okay, so I'll put that there. Let's see. I have another envelope, a nice green envelope to go in a Christmas journal. Yeah, and I think it depends on the person. It really does. Some people absolutely love the round ones. Some people like the square. I think it just depends. Yeah, it depends on, there's certain things. There's certain things I think that it works better for, or certain things that it doesn't work for. So it just sort of depends on, what you really like. Am I going to sit here and make a whole journal in front of you guys? Well, that's how I normally work. When I go at it, I go at it. I mean, I just go at it. Like fighting fire. And I start one and usually go till I'm done. Night Cat, thanks for tuning in. Get better, honey. Yeah, I have a brush thingy too. But that's how I normally do, though. I will just grab it and go to town, and my husband's sitting over at the side somewhere going, really? Are you done yet? Let's see. Do I want to cut that down any further? Because that's going to be sort of sticking out some. Yep, I want to cut it down some more. Yeah, I have yeah, I just go at it, yeah. Okay. That's there. And I'm going to use this here. And I am going to use this in my center because I think that is just gorgeous and so pretty. Okay. So I don't need that. So if I do that, that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's going to be 22 actual pages I can journal on now, not counting all of the ephemera. Not counting the ephemera. So, let me think. 22. And I've got all the ephemera. If you were using this like for if you gave it to somebody and they used it just for a December daily, that would 22, 23, 24. Let me slide one more in here somewhere. Let's see where I can fit it at, like right here. Because I don't want to use the green one. Let me move this around. There we go. That's going to take us to 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That would be like the 25 days of Christmas if somebody wanted to use it as a December daily. So that would work. Let me see. Sort of move my stuff around a little so it's more, if it's centered or not centered, wherever I want to put it at. Okay. Okay. So I have that. I'm trying to poise it in there and find my clips. I told you this is a little handy. This is it's Christmas and I need I need a last minute gift throw together really fast for somebody, that type of thing. That's what these are perfect for, or sometimes, it's somebody's birthday, you forget. The cool thing about these is and I like doing, you can put them together just very bland, very vanilla with, no extra additives or whatever to it. No like specific holiday or a specific color, do everything sort of neutral. Then if somebody has a birthday and, they like purple, then you can go through and just purple the thing up. Or you can go through, and if it's a child and, so there's always you have tons of room. Okay, so let's see. I'm deciding what I want to use to bind it. Okay. Let me get my okay. And I'm just going to do, because of how small it is, I'm just going to do a 2-hole binding. And I'm going to tie the bow outside, obviously, because, that's what I would do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. This is my measuring, guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, Marty, I actually think my mom does. I think mom does. Maybe. I don't know. You have to ask her. I know that's a diabetic medicine, right? Isn't that the shots? I don't know. They just switched her to a weekly thing instead of a daily thing, but she's not doing too great on it. Oh, it's a water pill. I don't know if she's on a water pill or not. She's on a ton of stuff. She could tell you. It don't want to pop through. I think because how bulky it is. I probably should have used the smaller one. Yeah, Atlantis is what I was. Okay. Yes, that's what I was thinking of, Steph. You're right. Yeah, she takes Lantis. Um Lantis, I think, is what it is. And now they've moved her to something she's taking once a week, but she's having she's just not doing too great on it. I think she was looking forward to it and thought, but she's lost a bunch of weight and just not feeling too great. Not doing too hot on it. Okay, give me a second. I'm pulling this through. Yeah, it is, Steph. You're right. Yeah, it is tough. I mean, this one's been real bad on her. And I think she was sort of excited thinking, not having to take it every single day and once a week. I mean, that's a big deal when you're shooting insulin every day. Okay. Never use. Oh, wow, really? I wish I'd have known that. Oh, I guess I'm off screen. I guess I could show you guys. I'm tying this down. And then I will snip it. Because I got ribbon. What did I do with it to put on there? What did I put it? Where did I put it? Where did it go? I'll put it up here so I can find it. And now I can't. That's what always happens. Because I was moving this. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sorry, now I'm all scared that I can't glue this on there with being on screen because it's all hokey. Like trying to hold it straight while it attaches just doesn't want to work. I might be able to throw it up there now. Okay. You guys are so funny. I'm sitting here being... I know, right? It might cost a little bit of shipping to get it overnighted that fast. That's funny. Make sure I get all my little... There's the front. There's the front. The back. I haven't done with the back yet. Okay. So now we have all our little pages in there. Little folders. Got a doily, envelopes, little pictures, all Christmassy. Some tissue paper, coffee dyed paper. So lots of little things. And it goes together really, really fast. Like I said, that was an hour and 20 minutes. And that would have been less if I hadn't been crazy. Now, inside, I actually have this. I actually wanted to use this because it's a Christmas one. It was sent to me from a friend of mine, and I've never used it. And I thought it would be really cute inside the pocket. Glue this side and this side so I can use it as a tuck. It is a little thick where they used foam when they did the shaker, but it's got the... Isn't it cute? See? And the little girl. So cute. So I'm going to use this as a tuck. And it's a little shaker card. If you've never made a shaker card, let me know and we can do one of those sometimes. They're super, super fun to do. And that'll pretty much... So it's a perfect little tuck. Perfect little tuck. In the front. And I mean, it still doesn't affect, being able to close it or anything. So that works for me. And I have, let me find them. I have some, well, no, that's not the ones I wanted. I wanted the, where's the big ones? What did I do with them? Okay, they may be over here in this pile. Because, oops, that was loud. Sorry about that. I have the cutest little Christmassy. Oh, there they are. Look, they're little candy canes. So I thought these would be really cute to tuck in there to have, extra space to write. If somebody's using these for Christmas, they could write shopping lists or, whatever they wanted to in there. So I thought those were really cute. And those can just stick down in there. It's not going to add, a ton of bulk to it. And they'll just stick down in there. And they maybe just fit. I wonder if I trim the sides a little. I'm going to trim 1/4 of an inch off each side. And we'll see how how that does. Because that 1/2 inch should be just enough that it'll fit in there with no problem. And it didn't affect the little notepad any because it was just a little red on the side. There we go. Those is in there. Okay, so I have our little envelope. I meant to ink this up before I put it in there. It's okay. Not a problem. Just trying to touch up sort of where it's blue and all that without greening up the page in front of it. And I can sort of go through some of these. I'm not going to do all of them because, you sort of want it a little different. I don't want everything the same. Let's put that in there for right now. So we have this. Wanted to make some, oh yeah. Isn't it cute? And it's just a little mitten cut out with a button in the middle. So it's just cut out on red and green paper. Super, super easy. And it'll just fit right in there. So we'll have that. I'm going to go to the other end of that. Back here. I need to trim that side down a little bit. And I wondered if that would happen. Not a problem. Just trim it down. There we go. Ink it up a little. I did trim it crooked. I trimmed it crooked. And you could seal this envelope like I did the green one. And then, slit these open so you have, side pockets if you wanted to. I just wanted to do sort of, a little different. Okay, that's perfect. And I have a shaker tag I want to put in there. And it is a self-contained shaker tag. So it's just a shaker bag. And it has a little burlap tree with some little rhinestones on it and a little, so it's super, super easy. And that's just confetti. There's reindeers and snowflakes and stars and some of your big sequins. And that'll fit in there. So there's those. Okay. Let's see what we have next. We have this. I have this tag. It has just some burgundy and gold at the top. It's just tissue paper. It said Holly Jolly on it. A little ribbon, a little bow, and a little green sequin. And it's actually on a Kleenex box. Well, what was left of a Christmas Kleenex box. And it slides right in there, and its little thingies hang out to give you some added stuff. So there's that. Okay. So let me look around and see. Because I have other tags that are Christmas. Okay. So where was another pocket? We'll have a side pocket. We will come back and get those. So there's another side pocket. Let's go into here into this one. I have another one that has the fabric on the top with a little bow, a button, a ribbon, and this is just tissue paper on a Kleenex box. And it just slides in there, and you get a little bit more. Then this one is just on file folder, and it has scrapbook paper on top of it, a little deck the halls. And my little thing fell off. I had a bow on it that's come off, but that's okay because it's got the poinsettia up here at the top. So I'll put a poinsettia at the bottom, and then I'll put another one on top and cover the sticker up there, and it'll all blend together. So there's always ways to fix if there's issues. Like I said, these were tags that I had. I'm going to pull this big green back off the back of this again, because that green around here is huge. It takes up a lot of space. So I'm just going to put this right here. Come here with a poinsettia. So that was an easy fix. As soon as I get my finger unglued. There we go. So Be Merry and Bright. It's really cute. Let me see which one's wider. I think this is wider. So let me go up here to this one because I think this one is even. Is that? Yep, it's even more narrow. So we're gonna put this one up here because it's a little wider. And this one back here on the little flap. So you have a Christmas tag in there. So all of these are, where you can write on the back. And there's a little green and red ribbon stuck out there. It's very festive. So it was that. So we have the two little ones. Is it time for me to do the... Okay, so let me get back over here to our ephemera that I cut out because I had a bunch of it, and there's a small one. There's one that was really cute. I actually like those too. And I like this. We're gonna do something with that. Let me put the rest of this over here for right now. Okay, so I'm gonna ink this up. This is the little 25 days. It's got the little deers on it in the back. It's so cute. I'm not going to ink all of the back up. I'm just going to sort of add a little, but not cover it. Just sort of really, really light. Just sort of add a little green, but not, completely cover it with ink. Same thing with this one. Sort of mix and match. Sort of a cloudy little... That's cut crooked. I can tell by looking at it. Okay. Where... Okay, then I have the cutest little Merry Christmas ribbon. I absolutely adore this little ribbon. So I think it'll be really cute. Maybe a little too big. I'll take two. And it says Merry Christmas on it. This will be cute. Just stapled in the corner. It'll just, add a little bit, but not really take away from it. And that'll fit right in there with this little tag hung out the side. And this one will go over here. So I give it a little. So we still have our little tabs to add in. Let me do this real fast, and I will get the tabs. And I'm going to decorate the front of these, and it'll be pretty much done other than the closure, and we'll throw the closure on it, and we'll be done. I told you guys it does not take long to do it all. Oh, we got charms to put on it and all of that. So, okay. Trying to find my pen. Try to find my phone. Okay, hold on. Let me get there. Yeah, we got Lori and Connie and April and Nettie. Lori and Connie and April and Nettie. Oops. Yep. Well, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't either. Oh. It's all my kids been playing with my pens. Lori, Connie, Nettie, and April. I know, I have a whole desk full of pens and none of them ever work when I gotta use them. Okay. And the winter is Connie. Is Connie on here? Is she here? Connie. Let me know if you're here. Yay, Connie's. Okay, Connie. You know the drill. You know the drill. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Where did my green go? Okie dokie. I am making a big circle in the middle. I actually like using these where they create like the whole rosette type thing. It's so cute the way they do. Then I don't go all the way down because I sort of like it to have sort of a crinkled look. So I just sort of randomly take the glue around in a circle. And just sort of smush it down a little. Oh, you know what? I need to undo that. I meant to put some of this under there. Hold on. Thank God for Fabri-Tac. I have some of this eyelashy type trim. I thought it would be really cute. I was going to put some at the top and some at the bottom. Just sort of sticking out all crazy like. You making cupcakes for you. Yeah, that's me. I actually do. You can ask my mom. I make some pretty awesome cupcakes. I made for Fred for work. I made Hostess cupcakes. They even have the white swirl on the top. And I actually had people tell me they were better than Hostess, which is crazy. And I made a cappuccino cupcake. I made tiramisu cupcakes, peanut butter. I made s'more cupcakes. Yeah, stay safe. There we go. Now we can push old Santa down. How you feeling?
I can start feeling again.
Okay. Is this spray in there?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Is that a muffin thing?
Yes, it's a cupcake thing. Isn't it cute?
It is. I like the ribbon.
Oh no. Oh, they're all like Giggles. I don't know. I haven't decided, but I'm gonna make some.
Make some what?
Oh, Joetta said hi, and April said hi, and Lori said hi. She says hi.
Man, they recognize my voice.
And there's Grandma. Hi, Miss Giggles. And Marty said hi, Elena.
I don't remember my name.
Oh, and April said feel better, hon. And Lori said love you. Gosh, they're nicer to you than they are me.
Oh, dude, I don't know, Mom. I went upstairs and I went to go take this off. But
Yeah.
I forgot I have to take it down to the bottom, so I went.
Okay, I have these. They're Veterans of the Foreign Wars. Oh, yeah, I'll make some. I love making cupcakes. I make them all the time. Or maybe I'll make a cake.
Oh, cake.
Uh-huh. I'm just the extra.
Oh, that's a killer thing. What is that?
Marty said sends cooling yellow for Gigsley. This is Veterans of the Foreign War. And I picked these up. There's like 4 of them in a pack. There's this one. There's this one, which is a little wreath, which is really pretty. Oh, there's Jackie. Said, hi, Giggles. She's late for everything. And a little birdie. And then there's a cardinal. So I feel like I'd put the cardinal in.
What's the red thing?
What red thing? This?
The page itself.
It came out of the Ideal magazine from the 60s.
Oh. Oh, that's green. That's green.
Oh, Marty meant to say Giggles. No, not right now on her because she has 2nd-degree burns. And she just came home, so we're trying not to like force any of the heat into her. We're still struggling to get the heat out. So we have been doctoring her the whole entire day. Right now she's getting covered with aloe with lidocaine in it. Yeah, but you can, yeah. Yeah, she can't handle anything cold right now. I just, yeah.
The normal aloe makes me tremble.
She starts freezing and everything just with the normal aloe. Okay, you guys, give me just a minute. I have to spray her medicine on her and I'll be back. Just give me a second. Chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yep, I'm back. Okay. Yep, she's all better. But yeah, so she has, it's even spray because you can't even rub because, you know, she's at that point where your skin is starting to peel off. It's not pretty. I love the little birdie. Look, mama. My mom loves birds. Okay. Now I want to put little tabs and I want to vary them.
Apple cider vinegar?
Yeah. She can't. They said not to do the apple cider vinegar because of where her skin's already coming off. If it dries her skin out, it'll just rip her skin off. So
Jennifer said it would crack like porcelain.
yeah, and then she'll get all cracky and all that. So. Okay, I'm just cutting pieces off to add his little tags. And then I'm just going to use my pinking shears along the edges because I think it looks so much cuter. I think Jackie's from Oregon, or sorry, Jackie's from Washington. Janet is from Oregon, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty certain, actually.
I thought Joanna was from the West Coast.
Joetta's from like an hour and a half down the road.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's from Hope. On the other side of Shelbyville. That over there. That direction. Yep.
Why do you say she has a niece in Washington?
Okay. So I'm going to start with my red. And I think I'm going to put it right.
Janet just said yes, I'm in Oregon.
Yep. See? I knew that. I'm just going to staple these on and then I'll come back and decorate them.
In some trouble.
Yep. Let's see. A green. We'll do a red.
Oh, she's in Long Island. Kathy's in New York, Long Island.
Super no man's land.
Oh, she's got some Long Island iced teas. Janet says I'm finishing my Christmas bags mail out tomorrow.
Yep, I have to mail mine out.
You just bended your silver card.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, it did bend in there, didn't it? Get in there.
Kathy loves her iced tea.
Okay, Steph. Take care. Go design me something pretty. Not that it's never not. It's always pretty. Oh, you know.
Oh, that's pretty.
What do I want to put behind it? Yeah, that would be pretty.
Yay.
I told you, Lori. I'm gonna send Fred with him.
You can hold it.
Nope, I got it. I know, right? Everybody trying to send their husbands off. That's so funny.
Yeah. Vodka, gin, and rum. What's not? Oh, sure, her husband's name is Ryan.
Ron sometimes says nice things too. That's funny.
Margarita, is that what this is? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything about Long Island iced tea.
I know. Look what you started.
As long as Grandma doesn't join. I'm aware of that.
She knows that. That's why she's over here laughing and giggling all over herself.
Oh, that's green.
Yep, it's mowed lawn.
Is that new? I hadn't heard about that.
I just wanted to use it this way because I thought it looked really good with the.
I'm in France where there's a lot of wine, or Spain where there are bullfights. Bullfights? They have bull runs.
They have the one every year that they do. I think that's about it anymore. And it's done almost as like a traditional type thing because they've done it for so long. No, I think they just have the run is all that they do. I don't think they do the fight. They do a run. They just have the traditional one.
Running of the bulls, yeah.
Okay.
I like that silver though.
I do too. I love that. I want to leave that because I love the way that this looks. Yeah, maybe that on the back. No.
What about the little birds?
I need to put something on the back. I need to put something on the back. I want a bird. I want a bird. The bird. He looks perfect. It's perfect. He is perfect. Yeah, I think they stopped all the fights. They just do the running of the bulls. That's it. Yep.
It's probably they still do that.
Well, it's not like it used to. They used to have like all kinds of big things, and even now it's very regulated. I think, and pretty much like the it's ran by the whatever people that make up all that rules and all that stuff.
Maybe
I know, I like the bird on there. And I think he just looks perfect. I'm not even putting anything on him. Because honestly, I think with his brown and stuff, I think he just is perfect. I'm just going to glue him here and use that side as a tuck. Because sometimes too much is too much. So we're going to put him here. Put him in center a little bit. Center up there, buddy. My mom loves birds. She likes birds in general. She likes birds. Yep, cardinals are supposed to be
spirit of somebody.
Yep.
How do I know that?
Because you've heard me say it 100 million times. You guys are so silly. Oops, I bent it.
Marty says, I think it's a ceremonial thing, but not actual bullfights can kill them anymore. Oh. I don't have the TV, but
Ooh, I want to put a thingy on him. He needs a pull tabby. He needs a pull tab. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh wait, what about the green? Oh, or red since he's green.
Ooh, wait. What'd I do with it? Here it is.
Oh.
There we go. So we got that there. Some of those are full. I don't want to do anything on my actual journaling pages. I can put something here, but I sort of like this little one right here. I think it's cute. And
Well, Marty actually spelled Bill. So.
nice.
Oh, that's pretty.
My last little bit.
Lori says, okay, ladies, bye.
Yeah, Lori's got to get up at 4:30.
Oh, for what?
She goes to work.
Oh, early.
Mrs. Kroger woman.
I said, hey.
Love you too, honey.
Night, Mom. The automatic need to put Mom.
Yeah. Night, Lori. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure. Get some sleep.
Oh, Grandma got Lori's card.
So I'm using little bitty leftover pieces of a doily. Okay, so I think we have that. I'm not going to do anything to the back side of that. Put something there, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think I'm just. Let me grab a paper clip.
I got it.
A paper clip. Wendy, isn't it like 3 o'clock in the morning where you're at?
Windy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like close to like 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Cabbage.
Okay, let's see. Where did I put my Merry Christmas ribbon? Yeah, I could use that. And I got this. It is just okay. What it is just 2 little scraps piece of ribbon, and then I took a little jingle bell.
Touchstone.
Huh?
Touchstone.
Jingle bell with just a little bit of baker's twine.
Baker's.
Wrapped it around and tied it, and you're good to go.
4 a.m. says Wendy. To bed for fall asleep.
Oh, I don't know. She may have. I haven't seen her say anything or whatever. I don't know if she's on here or not. I've been sort of doing this and not paying attention, so that does a little paper clip. You see, so you got lots of little thingies at the top.
Oh, there's the
Got my little tabs over here.
The jingly bells.
I am.
Oh. Yeah, sure. So see.
Okay, and then I have this ribbon. It's all Merry Christmassy ribbon that I want to use
Ooh,
for my closure. Closure.
I like that front thing though. The little holly.
I can put it upside down.
Mark says it's so beautiful. It's so adorable. It says very festive.
I know, it's just cute. I mean, but it's cute for a. Let's see what I did. What did I do with them?
What are you looking for?
Oh, they're there.
Look at the little things.
Huh?
Little
I know. Actually, they're sticking together.
Oh, these are festive. These are also very festive.
I know, those are cute.
What are those from? Did you make those?
Let me tie those up.
Marty says it's getting all chunky like me.
You guys are so silly.
What did
Okay.
you do?
So, I'm going to pull out my ribbon.
What about the split envelope? Did you put anything in them that says Connie?
Yes, I did.
Carmel says beautiful dreams. You think Garrett's watching with her?
I don't know. I know you can hear because he said the other day he was listening the whole time. He said, you were talking about me and I heard you. So I just took it in the middle and held it and tied them like you do a tag and put a couple little jingle bells on there to put on the front. The split envelopes. Yep, it had a little glove in it that matches the thing, and then in the back it has a little shaker tag. And then there's room. I left room too, so if like you wanted to write notes out here or whatever,
I like that.
you had space that you could put it in. What this? Isn't it cute? Is she so cute? I know. And I just put it in the middle. I can wrap it around, grab it that way, grab it that way, flip it around. And of course, this one's Christmas. You know, if you were doing, we may do like a non-traditional, Christmas journal, a mini journal like this too. Just because these are really cute, like I said, you know, to give away as, I should have made that ribbon a little longer, but it's okay. Squeeze.
Connie says, "Oh, cute!" Exclamation point.
It needs a girdle.
She can just suck it in her gut a little bit.
Yep. Suck it in, little book.
Surprised
You can make it. So there's my little Christmas bow, and it's got the little dangles,
I'm surprised you didn't do it.
and it's got all his little hair out here, its little fuzzies, and its little tabbies.
I'm surprised you didn't do one of those doohickeys where like it comes out here and like spits out and you have charms on the bottom.
I was gonna put charms on it, but I didn't want to overdo it.
Overdo it.
I didn't want to overdo it, but look at it. Isn't it cute? But yeah, and I mean, you know, if you were doing a little swap or, you know, these are great for stocking stuffers. And, you know, you need that little spare gift or whatever. And you don't have to.
Mario says I need to go to bed. Tomorrow's going to be another long week. Long weeks.
You know, you don't have to do it, you know, for Christmas. Do it for, you know, just whatever. If you want to do a, if you want to do a monthly, you know, just to keep track of each month, you know, this is fast enough. You can do one for each month.
Yeah, it's only 2 hours.
Yeah, and you know, plus then you're not stuck to one certain time. You can move it around. But yep, there it is. This in 2 hours, so it is possible. Okay, Marty. Love you, honey. Get some rest. Bye, Ron.
Ron watching with her.
But yeah, so we'll do another one of these in a non-Christmas fashion. But yeah, they're super cute, you know. And if you have grandkids, they want journal, you don't know how, you know, they'll respond with them. So you don't know, you don't want to go and, you know, spend, you know, 3 weeks making, you know, a 3-inch journal, and you know, they write in it a little bit and throw it down or whatever, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, kids do. I have a lid to my glue somewhere.
Right up there, last time I seen under that little Christmas card.
So,
there it is.
Yep. I love it. We'll do a couple in, you know, other ways, other fashions for, you know, maybe we'll start doing a small one for every holiday or something like that. But yeah, I mean, and you got, I mean, how cute is that? And you got the dingles. So, yep, I totally like it. And like I said, it didn't take us, we started at what, 9? Well, it wasn't even quite 9. It was about 5 after or so. So, you know,
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
You know, so if you have last minute or stocking stuffers, you know, you can take a weekend and bust out, you know, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of these and be done with it. So, okay, girls, ladies, gentlemen.
Ron. One singular Ron.
Yep, they are super cute. And these are good if you're going to do like craft fairs or something like that, because they're so small, you know, people buy them, and you can keep it in your purse. So, you know, put your doctor's appointments in it, or medicine changes, or, you know, whatever. So,
Birthdays.
Oh, she said, hope you feel better soon.
Bigger.
Hope you feel bigger. Hope you feel better soon, Giggles. Okay, well, I will see you guys tomorrow, as long as my throat stays with me. You guys have a great night, and
my skin.
we will talk to you tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye. Bye, Mom. Night, Connie.